Hello and welcome to this 3P Communication Framework mini training. Now, this training is designed to help you refine your offer, to identify your ideal clients, and create a compelling message that resonates with your audience. By the end, you'll have clarity on who you serve, what problems you solve, and how you uniquely deliver your value. With that clarity, you'll be able to get visible strategically, communicate your offer with confidence, and start attracting your first paying clients sooner than you think. Now, as we know, selling means talking. To get paying clients, we need to communicate the value of our offer clearly to our audience. But what's the problem? Many of us self educate on marketing, relying on what we find online. Most of that advice focuses on strategies and techniques. When we dive in and try to implement them, things don't work. We often feel frustrated. We start thinking that marketing is too hard, or even worse, that we are not good enough. But there's something critical that we often overlook, and that's the message. I want you to think of marketing as the delivery vehicle. Your message is the package it delivers. The problem is too often that we book the delivery service without preparing what's inside that package. The thing is that no one really teaches us what to say to make people want to buy. And that's exactly what we are going to focus on in this training. It's creating content that sells. The process I'm going to take you through can help you make your offer irresistible. Craft messaging that converts so that you can communicate your true value with unapologetic confidence. So let's dive in. 3P stands for people, problem, and promise. So let's get to the first one, people. Why do we need to understand our clients? Simply because we want to attract the right people. We cannot serve to everybody. So we need to make sure that we are not putting our content in front of the wrong people. We want to talk to a specific group of people with specific interests. So how do we discover our who? We try to get into our customers' minds and understand them on a deeper level. I want you to try to think of your clients in this way. Who is your best client? I want you to be very specific. Are they just restaurant owners or are that busy restaurant owners? And then who among them are high intent, ready to buy clients? And how are they different from the first group? Like we said before, that best clients. Now, experts say that there are only 10% of clients in our audience who are ready to buy. And we only want to talk to them, right? When we speak to everybody, we speak to nobody. We want to make them see we are speaking to them and only them so that they feel compelled to work with us. Those are people who have clear priorities and are actively seeking solutions and help. They are in urgency and they make decisions fast. They have done a lot of work ahead of time and now they are tired of everything else out there because whatever they tried, nothing worked for them. They want the real talk and no bullshit. Imagine yourself buying a dress to attend your sister's wedding, which is happening in 2 weeks. That's it. You are high intent, ready to buy client when you enter that shop, okay? Now, what would they do right now if they had a magic wand? When we understand our client's journey, their goals, what they're after, at which point they got stuck, we also better understand their challenges and emotional state. Now, based on this information, you can start putting together your ready to buy client's persona. Now, I'm pretty sure that you already tried to put some kind of persona together, but most of those exercises focus on demographics, what refers to objective traits like age, gender, income level, occupation, marital and family status. Let's also dive into psychographics of our clients. This will tell you why they act the way they do. We want to understand their emotional state, what's happening to them, how they see themselves, what self-talk is going on in their head. Why do they do what they do? What do they really want? What would success look like for them? What motivates them? Why are they willing to do hard things? Is this for business? Is this for financial independence, success, challenges, maybe for fun? How will they feel when they get there? Do they want to be free, powerful, beautiful, smart, maybe respected, successful, rich? Okay, next we want to better understand their problem and their struggle. What are the symptoms of the problem they have? What phrases or words do your clients use to describe their struggles? Do they say, I feel stuck, I can't figure this out, or I don't know what to do next? What are their pain points? What are they losing their sleep over? What is at stake if they don't overcome their current challenge? What are their deepest fears? Are they afraid of failure? Do they feel ashamed? Are they afraid of rejection or maybe losing money? What is the worst case scenario if they don't solve this problem? Does that mean they need to abandon their dream and get back to their old life? How do they feel right now? How do they see themselves at this moment? Are they unsure, in doubt? Do they feel incapable? Do they feel like a loser? What they already tried but nothing worked for them? What do they believe they need to do and what are they actively searching for? Just keep in mind that this is a false belief, right? Because they tried it but it didn't work. What would they pay for right now, no matter the price, just to get them unstuck? What is something they must have and not something that would be nice to have? Think also about how your client will feel when they achieve this outcome. Will they feel relief, confidence, freedom, maybe security? Now, let's go to your solution to their problem. This is your zone of genius. What is the tangible result they will get if they work with you? And finally, here's the promise that we want to communicate. We need to step into the role of a leader and tell them what to do next. What is one clear outcome that you help your customers create? It's the gain they want most, and it's something they are willing to pay for. What will your customer be able to do after working with you? Paint the vision of a bright future. How will they feel? What are 3 to 5 doable and simple steps to your solution? Why does your solution work for them and others don't? What will your solution save them? Is that time, money, maybe effort? Now, once you have those insights about the people that are your dream clients around their problems and what you can promise them, you can start putting together the communication framework. We're gonna use some key information from the questionnaire above, and we're gonna put it into formula. First, let's collect some key information from your answers to these questions in this same order. Who are your high intent, ready to buy clients? What would they pay for immediately, no matter the price? Where do they want to be in 6 months? What are their pain points? What is one clear outcome you help your customers achieve? And now put the answers into a formula to craft your message. How your specific target market can get the gain they want most in time frame without going through the pain they want to avoid most using your vehicle or special sauce or unique process. You can see those red numbers. They match the questions above, okay? So answer those questions and put the key information into this framework. Here is an example. How overwhelmed new life coaches can gain their first 5 paying clients in 3 months without feeling salesy by using my confidence framework for coaches. That would be an example. And the final step would be tweak the formula until it flows logically and aligns with your message. I really encourage you to stick with it for a while because it's so worth doing it. Okay, so this is it. We are at the end of the process, and here's what I encourage you to do. Please download your workbook and go through this questionnaire again and reflect deeply on your answers. Find the responses that feel the most true and powerful to you. Put those answers into the formula and tweak it until it flows logically and feels good to you. And remember, what you came up with might not sound perfect for the first time, and that's okay. The framework is designed to uncover the logic behind your messaging, which is why it's so valuable to work through it. If your formula doesn't quite resonate yet, that's a sign to revisit your answers and adjust your messaging. Every tweak brings you closer to clarity and confidence. Once you have refined your formula, take the next step. Send your completed formula to me and book a free audit call to review it together. This free call is included in the price of this training, so don't miss this opportunity to refine your messaging and make it even more impactful. Thank you for investing your time and energy into this process, and I can't wait to see what you have created and to help you take your messaging to the next level. Thank you and bye.